$3,500 pop.
Hey, hello beatniks, and welcome back to Beat the Q. I'm your host, Aldous Davidson. How is everybody doing today? Is this your first time playing? Say hi in the chat and let us know how you heard about the game. And it looks like a lot of you are ready and raring to play, including Jim Nelson, who is hooked on Beat the Q. Fresh Air, welcome Fresh Air, and Sheila Davis and her whole family. That's awesome. It is Monday, February 12th, also known as Abraham Lincoln's birthday. And to celebrate one of our most famous presidents, I'm giving you a chance at winning a lot more than $5 bills. To play, you need to be logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz Video account. If you don't have an account, close out of the game and create one using your Facebook, your Twitter, or your Gmail. And just tap the Beat the Q to come back and play. That's the only way to get into the game. Okay, so the rules are simple. I will provide you with 12 trivia questions, and you will try to answer them correctly. You do this by tapping your answer on the screen. You have 10 seconds to answer, and once you've made your selection, you can't change it. You can try to change it, but it won't work. If you answer all questions correctly, you will win or split your grand prize. But as soon as you get a question wrong, you are eliminated. Okay, today you will be playing for a cash prize of $3,500.
I want to win.
$3,500? That's a stack of cash so high you couldn't hide it under a stovepipe hat, which is what Lincoln used to wear. You get it. All right, some helpful tips. Plug your phone into a power supply. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, and make sure you're logged in. Play Beat the Q with friends, because the more minds, the merrier. Yep. And call your mom once in a while because she misses you. Okay, if you refer a friend to Beat the Q, you'll get an extra life. That means you can stay in the game longer. So share that 8-digit referral code with your friends. Spread it around on social media, but stop posting it in the chat, because no one is going to use the referral code in the chat. Okay, let's see. Who are we chatting with down here? We got Teresa Brown. What's up, Teresa Brown? We got Ben McMurray, and he wants a life. Ooh, get that. Cynthia A. McKelvey Weldon is going to try her best. What's up, Cynthia? Okay, so let's put on our leather jackets. Let's grab our whips, because we're about to enter the mysterious quiz temple of Beat the Q. Question 1. Which of these is a search engine? Is it Google, Giggle, or Gaggle? Which one is it? Google, Giggle, Gaggle. Google, Giggle, Gaggle. Together they form a vocal exercise I do before hosting this quiz show. I go Giggle, Google, Gaggle, Google, Giggle, Gaggle, Google, Giggle, Gaggle. But which one of these is the name of the company that has an intimate knowledge of all your weird stuff that's in your search history? We're keeping it simple for number 1, guys. You know the answer is Google. The name comes from a misspelling of the word Google, which is 1 followed by 100 zeros. And luckily, it looks like most of you got that, and you didn't have to Google what the answer was. So let's keep the game going. Question number 2. Witches are often depicted riding what? Is it feather dusters, brooms, or Swiffer wet jets?
I like these questions. Maybe then that'll be
Swiffer
easy.
wet jets. Which one is it? Which one is it? So which of these cleaning supplies does a witch use to fly the fiendish skies? Well, I'm expecting a clean sweep with this question, because the answer is obviously brooms. Some history buffs think the idea of witches riding brooms comes from a pagan ritual where people would jump in the air holding pitchforks or brooms. Yeah, there wasn't a lot to do in the 16th century. All right, let's see how many people got it right. Looks like 12,021 of you got it right. And keep it going. Let's keep this game flying with question number 3. Donkey Kong is what kind of animal? Is it an ape, a donkey, or an Italian plumber?
It's a donkey.
Donkey or Italian plumber? Which one is it? What
Oh, see?
although Donkey
My
Kong
mind.
has donkey in his name,
Ooh,
it turns
my
out he's
phone
not
does
a
it a lot.
donkey at
I don't
all.
know why.
Because by that logic, Joaquin Phoenix would be an actual phoenix, and Jamie Foxx would be a literal fox instead of just a stone cold fox. All right, I hate to burst your pipes, but Italian Plumbers refers to Mario, who made his first appearance in a Donkey Kong game in 1981. So the correct answer is ape. And it looks like this game is still on like Donkey Kong for most of you. But if you're already out, remember, you can play our next game tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's keep it going with question number 4.
Yeah, those were
A
all
group
easy.
of whales is called a
pod.
zoon, a herd, or a pod. Zoon,
It's a pod of whales.
herd, or pod. Zoon, herd, or pod. Which
Quick,
one
look it up on Giggle.
is a group of whales? Which term would best describe when a bunch of whales get together for brunch? Well, a herd is actually a group of cows, not whales. And Zune was actually the name for Microsoft's version of the iPod.
Yeah.
If you didn't remember the Zune, that's because no one really remembers the Zune.
I bet this.
All right, the correct answer and my favorite way to consume
Especially
Tide
if this
detergent was pod.
Getting it
But
wrong.
seriously, don't eat Tide Pods. The sooner people
1.5.
stop, the
Dang,
sooner we
that
can get
dropped
back
a
to
lot.
talking about real things you should never put in your mouth, like the McRib. Ugh. Whew. All right, so we got 7,945 of you still with us and about 3,000 of you gone. Wow, that
Gone.
question blew a few of you out of the water.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we swim on over to question 5. The reality series The Jersey Shore originally ran on what U.S. television network? Was it VH1,
I couldn't
MTV,
remember if it
or
was that
ABC?
VH1.
MTV, ABC, VH1, which one
Cross fingers.
had the Jersey Shore? So, which network single-handedly lowered the collective intelligence of the entire United States? While VH1 has had their share of trash television with shows like Dated Naked, and ABC turned Geico into a show about cavemen, it was the MTV network who killed the video star and replaced them with
Down to
the
8,000.
Snooki.
Oh, come on. Get off my phone.
With
What the hell?
7,453 of you getting that
Why the people
question right.
freaking
All right, we're halfway through Beat the
kind
Q.
of voice chat?
All right. If you want all the latest updates and news on the game, make sure to follow Beat the Q on the Twitter at BTQ Official. That's BTQ Official. Shout out to our new followers, Sean Dinwiddie, Queen J, and of course, the infamous Jacob Hodge. All right, let's keep it playing. Question number 6. Which of the following is not a bounty hunter in the Star Wars
Is not Bilbo Fett, maybe.
franchise? Not a
I don't
bounty.
know. Not a. Oh, my shit's lagging. Is yours lagged? Oh, motherfucker.
You'd like to forget them, Jar Jar Binks is officially canon, folks. So, which Fett is fake?
I don't know.
Well, Boba Fett was the bounty hunter they sent after Han
was
Solo
the
in Empire
Boba
Strikes
was.
Back, and Jango Fett is his father,
Yeah,
who was
so
cloned to make
Bilbo.
stormtroopers in Star Wars 2, Attack of the Bad Script. That makes the right answer Bilbo Fett. Yes,
That was
there's no
my-
Bilbo
my time
Fett
was getting
yet,
over
but
there.
with Disney planning to make
That
about
knocked some people out.
500 Star Wars movies a year, it's really only a matter of time. And it looks like this bounty hunter question killed off a few of you. Looks like about 2,500 of you gone. But for
Oh.
those of you still using the Force,
That
let's
was a
keep
hard
playing.
question.
All right, question number 7. Which of these rap artists has won the most Grammy Awards? Drake,
Kanye West or
Kanye West,
Drake?
or Eminem?
Huh?
Drake, Kanye West, Eminem.
I'll
Drake,
take
Kanye
Drake.
West,
I don't
Eminem.
know.
Which one was it? Who has the most
Who'd you
golden
pick?
gramophones? Sorry for everyone who chose Drake.
I don't
If you're
think so
hearing
either.
this, it's too late. Drake has only won 3 Grammys.
Oh.
He started from the bottom, and now, comparatively speaking, is still at the bottom. And will those of you who picked the real Slim Shady please sit down? Because while Eminem did go the extra 8 mile and win 15 Grammys, he
That's
still
who I thought it was
hasn't
at first.
compared to the right answer, which is Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yeezy even says it in his song
the
highlights
life
off his new album, 21 Grammys, superstar family.
sucks.
And it's so unlike Kanye West to boast about himself. Phew. Well, and speaking of number of winners, we got 1,968 of you still going strong and about 4,000 of you dropping out. But if you're out, don't pull Kanye. Keep it classy in the chat, okay? Let's keep this game going with question number 8. Does in Family Guy live? Is it Middleton?
Go hog, yeah. Damn, question 8.
Which
so we
city
got 3
is
more,
the
9,
Griffin
10,
family
11,
call home?
12, no, 14.
Well, Springfield is home.
Oh, quit. God, my stuff's lagging. That's it.
Place to live is apparently.
Wasn't very many that missed that one.
A lot of people watch Family Guy.
He wanted to make TV shows and make us
Damn, if
listen
this
to
thing
him
lags
sing
while I'm
jazz.
getting the pick
Oof.
up, I don't have an extra
Let's
life.
see. 2,500 of you still going strong with the correct answer. Wow, speaking of jazz, I'm singing your praises, you 2,500, and we're getting close to beating the Q.
Number 9.
All right, just a few questions left. Question number 9. In music, how many tones are in an octave? Is it 4,
It's 8.
8, or 12? How many tones in an octave? 4, 8, or 12? Okay, time to find out how many of you paid attention in band camp. So, how many tones in an octave? If
the
you
other
guessed
night,
4,
I
you're
got down to the
too
12th
low,
question,
bro.
and I thought
You
I had
picked
it
8,
right.
you're still
and I
like that
got it
limbo
wrong.
bar nobody can beat. You're
Because
too low.
it said
That's
Sleeping
because there are
Beauty,
12
what was the
tones in
name
an
of the
octave.
princess, and
So if you
they
answer
said Bella,
correctly, it
Aurora,
must be music
or
to
Jasmine.
your ears.
And I
Woof.
picked Bella.
All right, how many of you
thinking
got out of here? Oh,
Beauty and the
2,500
Beast,
about
'cause her name
gone.
was Bella.
Ooh, only 209
That
left.
was the other
Wow, oh my goodness. All right,
Oh,
remember, if
I
you
got it
want to play
wrong.
longer next time, simply refer a friend and you can get an extra life to stay in the game longer. All right, only 3 questions
I
left.
got it wrong, Ramon.
Question number 10. 50 Shades of Grey originated
No.
as fan fiction of what popular series? The Twilight
50 Shades
Saga,
of
The Hunger Games, or Harry Potter? Twilight Saga,
on
Hunger
number-
Games,
that question
or
number
Harry
9.
Potter?
The octave,
So-
it was an 8.
Fan fiction for which of these young adult
It must have
novels
been
became
something
the
there.
very,
Shit, I thought we
very
had it right. I
adult
thought it was
novel
8.
50 Shades of Grey?
Damn.
Well,
Now we're
it's
just
not Harry
watching.
Potter because Harry would never do the things that must not be named in 50 Shades. And when the Hunger Games
can't
characters
believe
tied people up,
Well, that first
it was
one,
to
that first
kill them,
question, they used
not
our-
to use a
our
paddle.
life or
So
whatever.
yes, the book that you were horrified to find on your mother's nightstand
that
was
knocked out a
based
lot
on
of people.
fan fiction for the Twilight Saga. Originally written as a sexy
Oh,
story
there was
about Edward and
Twilight
Bella,
Saga.
the author was worried that tweens would read it, so she changed the names and instantly made millions and millions of dollars. And it looks like some of you have been 50 Shades freed of the chance to win. Woo! About 60 of you gone, freed. Wow, but congrats to the 600 if you're still in the game. Let's continue. All right, question number 11.
This is
What
number
is the
11.
world
Damn,
record
that
for
sucked.
number of push-ups done without stopping?
Oh.
Is it 2,686, 6,006, or 10,507? How many
10,000.
push-ups is the world record?
I don't know.
How many push-ups does it take to get to the center of the Guinness Book of World Records? Well, when it comes to making history, more is always more, which is why Minoru Yoshida of Japan pushed his way into history with a record 10,507 push-ups in 1980.
There's only 180
That is
people
incredible.
alive.
That was 38 years ago, and his arms are
That's a good-
still sore, if you could believe it. All right, Sally, it looks like some of these questions didn't work out for some of you. Let's see, about 400 of you guys gone, and we still got about 150 of you left. For all who answered correctly, congratulations for pulling ahead,
150
and we are
left.
at the final question.
Here it is, the final question. Dang. These people,
And remember, those
Yeah,
of
they're
you
gonna
who
win
will
big, and
win
we didn't
will be
even get it.
splitting a sweet cash prize of $3,500. Are you ready?
dang.
Final question. Here we go. What is the pigment in plants that causes leaves to be green? Is it
Chlorophyll.
carotene,
Yep.
chlorophyll, or melatonin?
Damn, people are going to get a lot of money off of this
Makes
one.
green leaves.
Holy
green?
cow, damn it, we got
Which one
knocked
is it?
out. What the
Which
hell?
one is it?
That octave
If
question,
you
I
answer
can't
this question
believe that's
correctly,
not right.
you're about to get some sweet, sweet green yourself. While carotene gives carrots their orange color and melatonin makes people fall asleep, it's chlorophyll that leaves green leaves green. Yes, the answer is chlorophyll. Way to go, winners. 173 of you got it correct. Congratulations to all 173 of you who beat the Q.
How much they got?
Won today.
Oh, is that what it said?
Congratulations to all of you who beat the Q. That's 173 of you. If you won today, make sure to brag about it on social media so everyone knows you're better than them. And while you're bragging to your friends, send them referral codes so you can get an extra life and stay in the game longer next time. Make sure to share your code on social media and not in the Beat the Q chats. So come on back for another game at 7 p.m. with another $3,500 prize. Tomorrow's 2 games are at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And each time you'll be playing for $3,500 once again. If you couldn't play today, remember, you need to be logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz Video account. So update your app and get that account set up, and you can jump into the quiz next time. I've been your host, Aldous Davidson. It was quite a pleasure. Thank you for watching Beat the Q.